obviously is Hatsune Miku. Sasakura UK replica.
It's also
Hiroke's
a
own in.
faster map. Yeah, these two appear to be speed and joy.
Yep. And now I'm going to link the Hiroke GIF in stream chats because Hiroke GIF.
Oh, it's a decently fast map with OD6 as well. And it looks to be decently long, 3.5 minutes long, with 4.8 star rating.
Yeah, if I wasn't really if it wasn't for the fact that I don't really like Hatsune Miku, I would probably try to farm this.
Yeah, the slightly robotic voice does get to me, but depending on the artist, I guess you can make it sound more natural.
Oh wait, there's 1/3 into 1/4, or 1/3.
Oh, Miku misses very early on.
On second thought, maybe I won't farm this if there's 1/3 into 1/2.
Yeah, especially with the speed as well. Might be a bit rough to farm. But so far, the accuracy difference appears to be quite big at the very beginning of this map. But we'll just have to see how it goes.
Yeah, with those early misses on the 1/3 sections from mikuhatsunegirl, it does give our very sizable accuracy advantage right now. But okay, never mind.
Looks like he misses right there. Yeah, that's quite a difficulty increase actually.
Yeah, these patterns are disgusting.
Yeah, especially with the finishers. I would imagine this wouldn't be as difficult, but with those finishers just popping up right in between patterns, it would be quite rough to try and get a good score on it.
Yep. I take back the good things I said about Hiroke. It's not. I don't like this. And I believe the lower diff of the set was actually used in GTS, question mark? Probably GTS. One of the earlier stages as a speed pick.
Oh, they had a 240 BPM in the earlier stages?
Well, it was like the Futsu or the content diff, so...
Ah, okay, that would explain, yeah. Oh, yep, we've got more. We've got quite a few finishes here as well.
Yeah, Arch's accuracy has dropped on those in the first GI section, but still has a slight 1% lead. Just keeping them in the lead here despite the
Although the combo advantage is in Miku's favor right now. Oh, and Arc misses again, so
yeah,
now Miku holds the lead. I'd say the biggest thing is all those finishers that happen right there with all the patterns. Those don't look fun at all to hit.
Yep. If this wasn't such a popular map, I'd consider putting it in next season's pools, but I'm also kind of sort of taking a break from pooling a bit, so...
Oh, and Arc misses right at the end. So that would mean Miku got both warm-ups so far, but it's okay. Arc just needs to pull his weight in the actual maps, because this is still warm-up. No points have been earned yet.
Yep. That's definitely not a fun map, though, and Arc did get the better accuracy by about 0.7%.
It's really just a combo for this map.
Arcpotato rolling a 3. Yikes. Someone didn't practice their rolls, and mikuhatsunegirl with 37. So mikuhatsunegirl gets to choose the first, whether they want to choose the pick order or choose the ban order.
How does one practice rolls? You just like exclamation mark roll 100 times in a row?
Well, there's a channel in the Taiko Colosseum Discord called the Bot Spam Oracle. That's where you practice your rolls.
Oh, that's where you... Oh, okay, yeah, that explains. I would imagine people could just spam practice here and then still end up not being able to roll during a match.
Quite possible to overpractice as well, yeah. So Mika's choosing to pick the ban order for this match, and they're gonna ban first. Interesting.
Oh, I usually see people ban second instead.
And Ark's choosing to pick second, so it'll be first ban and first pick for mikuhatsunegirl.
Probably as a strategy that we may or may not know about, considering the skill set of these players seem to be quite similar to each other.
Okay, HD1 gone. Not surprising.
Okay,
Slow
yeah, that would
HD,
make sense.
1/6. Neither of these players like HD too much.
Oh, I think Arc wanted to ban HD1.
So yeah, 3-1. We're actually seeing a ban on Surf 3-1.
Wait,
That's
banned
not
after
one I
one?
expected.
I thought that would be a map you could play with, like HR or...
And also surprising to me, DT1 is still available, and that map was a mistake.
What's up with DT1?
It is way too difficult for this pool.
Oh, I also just realized DT... that the map for DT2 is in DT.
Yes, but at least DT2 is already 4.
Oh, right, yeah. Wait, I remember it being an OD6, unless it's a higher difficulty.
Yeah, it's probably the higher difficulty you're thinking of. But
Yeah.
Mod 4 is going to be a first pick. Featured artist, I8HN, Colosseum map. Unfortunately, no butterfly slider here, it's not Monstrad inspired it.
I'm going to assume that both players either came to an agreement to not pick DT1 or just don't want to pick DT1.
We'll have to see as the match progresses.
One of them might just end up picking it to see as a gamble.
Maybe in the later stage of the matches.
Yeah, probably near the end, depending on how it goes. Might be another DT, who knows? I mean, no, TB. Oh, and both players have no fail actually.
Yeah, it was enforced. No fail doesn't have a score penalty, so in score B2, so why not?
Oh, that I didn't know actually. Maybe I should play with no fail more often.
Yeah, it's only in score B2 though.
Yeah, that's fine, right? Just to practice some maps.
First 100 is coming from Art. I think it's also worth mentioning that the pool itself is actually a fair bit easier than the warm-ups these players picked. Around low mid 4 stars compared to the mid to high 5-star warm-ups that they both picked.
Oh yeah. I think warm-ups in general, players tend to pick like difficulties higher than the actual pool itself.
In some cases, yeah. Both players still holding as we get to the halfway point. mikuhatsunegirl with a slightly higher accuracy. I wonder if this was a pick after Arc saw mikuhatsunegirl not do too well on the 1/3 in the warm-up, but not sure.
Could be, although I think it's because it's an easier map that it may or may not backfire.
And that was a random ass miss from Arc right before the last KI here. Definitely gonna put them at a disadvantage as mikuhatsunegirl holds auto combo. And the pick did not work out for Arc as we get a break point right off the bat. mikuhatsunegirl taking the map.
With very high accuracy at 99.66% with only 4 100s.
Arc got a lag miss, feels bad. But even then, the accuracy would have been enough to give it to mikuhatsunegirl. That was not your pick. That was not Arc's pick. That was
that wasn't a breakpoint. Okay, that makes sense now.
That makes a little more sense, yeah. And mikuhatsunegirl with a nice 4-100 FC, 106 UR to Arc's 128. Oh, so we're seeing DT2.
So I guess the warm up earlier was more of just the map was a bit too difficult for Miku.
Yep. DT2 speed time.
Now I get to see who comes out as the top speed player between these two with a banger song.
Yeah, it's actually a fairly old map set.
Yeah, it is actually quite old. I remembered farming it quite a bit. Because trying to FC this in the higher difficulties was really rough back then.
Yeah, this is ranked in 2013, so it's definitely old. Jesus, 2013 was 8 years ago.
That is quite a long time ago. Could probably see quite a few old patterns. Although this is Muzukashi, I can't imagine too many difficult patterns at all.
Plus OD4 and HP4, which is strange for, well, old maps not as strange, but it's
for newer ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got no fail again for DT2.
I think we're just gonna have no fail for every map just to make sure.
Alright. Oh, this map hits 285.1 BPM after DT. I'd imagine even with Musukashi, this might be quite difficult for some players.
Yeah, DT balance is kind of out the window.
Especially with the speed increase. So far, the accuracy for both players are quite high for a DT pick, but then again, it is OD4, so it is on the easier side to act.
Yeah, even with DT. Those are actually flickering. I think one of them may have missed a finisher and hit his normal node. But mikuhatsunegirl with a slightly higher accuracy.
They are very close, so I'd imagine the score could just swap over at any moment. Yeah, it is. It's flickering quite a bit right now, yeah.
Yeah, I think mikuhatsunegirl has like 2 points advantage somehow or something. It's like just on their side on my screen.
Oh, and Miku misses. That would definitely make the score difference quite big.
Especially in DT.
Yeah. I remember in DT, just any miss in general will cause your score to tank due to the modifier itself.
Oh god.
Oh, and that's a lot of 100s from, I do believe, both sides.
Yeah, Arc's done very well to hold on to the combo here. And they're gonna run away with this pretty quickly, barring a miss. Arc is still single tapping this. I mean,
Yeah, he
expected
is.
out of Arc, but this is like a 285 single tapping. I can't even do that.
Yeah, I don't think I can either. Then again, I don't usually single tap a lot of maps. I'll only single tap if it's slow enough.
It's 169 you are from the Arc 4 conversion to 182 on Mikuhatsune. Very nice FC from Arc though.
Both of them have very similar 100s. It's just unfortunate that Miku missed twice. Otherwise, that would have been a whole lot closer in
No
terms
mod
of
1
score.
moment.
I
No
actually
mod 1
really
alert.
like the mod one. Oh, it's an OD6 as well.
Yep. And considering Arc's warm-up was also by Yorshka, and the song is Yorshka, maybe they enjoy us. But Arc claiming that Miku wins this. Too slow. Huh.
Man,
Yeah,
Arc,
going from 280 to 180.
Arc just needs to train for slow BPM. Just train 100 BPM easy.
The
And
100
jump
BPM
between.
is usually 200, not like 200.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, maybe
more like-
140 BPM.
Yeah.
You could probably train that for like a marathon. Oh, Arc hates consistency maps. Actually true. With consistency maps, while I enjoy the song, the nerves you get trying to last for a long time, trying to keep an SS can get to you halfway through.
Mm-hmm.
Up, and we do see Arc hitting 100s at the very beginning of the map.
At least the song's a jam.
It really is. And we get this for about 4 minutes. Well, both players are so far have pretty okay. Maybe I spoke too soon. Arc does hit quite a few 100s in those patterns early on with the finishers.
Yeah. Honestly though, after the two warm-ups and DT2, this map does feel slow.
Yeah, it does. I see Arc hits quite early in No Mod 1. But he's still playing quite well though, despite not liking consistency maps.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Miku is kind of just chilling in the side with really, really high accuracy.
Yep, 99.7 so far. Also, predictions are currently up. That's your channel points if you want to guess who's going to win this match.
Alright. Am I gonna vote? I don't know, man. It's kind of hard.
Yeah, this actually is a difficult match to predict so far.
Because so far, it could, depending on what they choose, it could easily go to tiebreaker. How long do predictions actually stay?
We need a half an hour to get prediction in.
Right, I can hold on for a bit. Probably see what's going on. Oh, and Miku drops a couple 100s. And Arc seems to be pretty consistent with his high 98% act right now.
Mm-hmm. 1/3 of the map left. Mikuhatsunegirl still with the accuracy, both with combo.
They seem to have kind of warmed up to the map. The accuracy doesn't seem to change that much so far.
have the last chorus left, and the outro. Miku still with the higher accuracy by 0.6%. No Mod 1 commentary moment.
Very long and just consistent. Although I guess this is the point of the map where one would say that unless one's keyboard disconnects, Miku would probably be taking this map.
Well, yep, Miku.
Yep,
Taking
and
the
this
map.
is easily Miku's pick.
14,100 to 27, 112 UR to 133.
Both of them FC'd the map as well, which is always nice to see. Although the act difference was what brought it to Miku's point.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Arc chose No Mod 2.
That's not what I expected.
This is an even slower map. Is it mapped like a higher BPM map? Because I don't think I've tried this one before.
No, it's mapped 141.3.
Also, it's actually a slow map.
Yep. And it's also an old map, sparse map.
Oh, then that's a surprising pick from Arc actually, unless Arc practiced this map quite a bit.
Probably single tappable for Arc at least.
I mean, Arc single taps really high BPM anyway, so I'd imagine Arc can single tap most things.
Also, out of all the maps in this pool, surprisingly this one gets picked up for the YouTube content ID, so it doesn't get blocked or anything, but it does get picked up.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Yeah, out of all the songs, you didn't expect a Nightcore, but yeah.
I'd expect if it was the original song, but this is the Nightcore, like you said, yeah. It does seem like Arc has practiced this map quite a bit.
Arc, as expected, single tapping this. mikuhatsunegirl actually alting. I personally like to ult this map because it's comfortable to ult, but if Arc's comfortable with single tapping the 282, then by all means, go ahead, and they are.
For me, I don't think I could single tap this map actually, because if I tried to single tap, I'd probably drop quite a bit of 100s. Although I'd imagine single tapping would be easier for a KKDD or DDKK playstyle compared to a KDDK playstyle.
Yeah, for bongo.
So both players right now holding pretty high accuracy for this map.
Getting pretty close though in accuracy is only about a 0.15% difference.
Yeah,
even less now with the hundreds Arc's picked up.
Oh, and it's about... Yeah, it's okay, yeah, they're actually quite neck and neck with accuracy right now.
Yeah, that's only like 100 difference.
Flickering.
And
and the score has actually flickered over to Miku's side.
Arc's picking up a couple more 100s. Dropping their accuracy down.
I would imagine it to be nerves at this point, because the patterns don't seem to be that difficult, but I'm assuming it's just because it's nearing the end of the map.
Quite possible. But yeah, that act drop is going to give it to Miku.
Yeah, the act drop was quite devastating. with double the 100s compared to Miku.
117 you are on Miku's side to 131 on Arc's. And an immediate snapback, no mod 5. This is build.
Oh, we've got no mod 5 next.
This was actually the no mod 6 gimmick map from the BTT 6 Grand Finals.
I imagine both players wouldn't have that easy of a time in here. Well, apparently it's a, what is it, a finisher gimmick?
It's bar line.
Oh, it's a
Ghost
bar line.
Note.
Oh, okay.
Bar line
I'm not a
Ghost
big
Note
fan of
gimmick,
those.
yeah.
I think the only gimmick I can do is, what is it, those wavy, like when the notes are wavy.
Yeah,
And that's about the only thing I can read. Any other gimmick, I'm completely gone.
yeah. I can do low BPM gimmicks or low SV gimmicks, but memorization stuff like bar lines, I just do not do well.
The only kind of bar lines I could probably read is if the bar line is the exact same note throughout the entire map. Like if it's just one cuff every bar line, I'd be fine, but it's
Yeah.
rough when they suddenly throw the bar lines right after some patterns and when you least expect it.
Also, the start has really low SV and it's kind of trollish
Oh, it is?
for the first 5 notes.
Oh, it is? Okay, I guess this would be quite a fun map to see both players play. Oh, and Mancho's acting up.
Yeah, these first 5 notes really trollish. This is slow SV. Arc
Yeah,
picking
and
up 2
Arc
100s,
as the first
3 100s.
4 100s. Yeah, Arc is not enjoying this map at all.
Not so far, but yeah, Miku is jamming.
Oh, those are some weird sliders. Like the slider position.
Yeah. In Scorpio 2, you have to hit at least one tickle slider or it gives you a miss.
Oh yeah, I found that out the hard way. Oh, and Arc gets the first miss. Wow, those ninja notes are not fun at all.
Yeah, this map has a bunch of different gimmicks, and that's one of them. Then we get into the 1/3 section.
I think I'd perform about the same as Arc here as well. 'Cause gimmick maps like these are what makes me cry when I play a map.
And here's the introduction to the bar line gimmick.
Oh wow, okay.
Thick line is blue, thin line is red.
Miku is really chilling in this map, and Arc is not having fun at all.
Wow, Miku actually hitting all the stuff. Arc tripping up on that third one.
Looks like Miku has been practicing quite a bit.
And this is also a very short map as we're about to end already.
Well, that was quite a bit of 100s during that cast stream from Arc. But man, this was an overwhelming score from Miku.
Now I'm curious as to whether mikuhatsunegirl played in BTT. I don't know.
I don't actually know either. Oh, Arc goes for no mod 3.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, of course Arc does, because it's fake.
Yep. We know this one was coming. This is also the last no mod to pick.
Yeah, I guess Arc was just saving it just in case. I also noticed the maps feel quite a bit longer than last season's as well.
Some of them are a lot shorter. I was told to try to keep things relatively short so we can fit match per hour.
Right. There's an OD5 with 255 BPM. I'd imagine to be a bit difficult to try and hit the notes, depending on what the map is about.
Yeah, this is actually... most of the set is pretty much farm.
Alright, yeah, I just realized it's a Muzikashi as well, so the patterns wouldn't be difficult at all, it's just high speed.
High speed and stamina to an extent, since it is such a long map.
Right, yeah, it's almost 1 minute as well. So it's more if they can consistently keep it up.
Yeah, and Arc has such a high play count on other diffs of this map set, so it's not really surprising that they're going to be just vibing here.
Oh,
Players at
but
100 apiece.
Arc drops 100, so the accuracy is quite close. I imagine the score to be flickering. Yeah, both players have very, very similar accuracy right now. So it's more of a match to see who can keep up the higher accuracy.
Accuracy is back in Arc's favor as Miku picked up another 100. Jamming a bit to the song.
Yeah, and those patterns as well. Patterns to the song fit very well.
Slightly slower section before we get into the breakdown and the last chorus. 2/3 of the way through, both players still holding. Another 100 from Arc though.
And that brings the score a bit closer to each other.
Yep, tied right now. Imagine if we see a tie here.
Yeah, if we got a tie, that would actually be kind of impressive here. Oh, it looks like Miku dropped a 100, leading the score back into Arc's favor.
Yeah, and looks like that 100 is going to be the difference.
Yeah, this map could have been a tie, but it's just that one. Oh, it was actually two 100s.
That's an 89 UR from arcpotato, by the way.
Wow, that is impressive.
To 109 from mikuhatsunegirl10.
Could have been an SS as well, unfortunately.
Freaking Arc, 90 UR.
Come on, Arc. 90 UR and you did an SS. Makes me sad.
Uh-oh, HD2.
Oh, they've gone with they've gone with a HD pick. Okay, that's a bit surprising.
98.82% full combo. No mod though. Not hidden.
Oh. I mean, that's still pretty nice score, right? And with the map done, Miku does in fact win that point. So this map would either go to tiebreaker or into Miku's win here.
Yep, Arc has to take quite a few points back here. 3 maps to bring tiebreaker.
That
But it is
that would
Arc's
be quite
pick right
rough to
now.
do. Arc would need to have a really good pick to be able to hit tiebreaker.
Arc asking for a faster HD2 next time. This is way too slow. Yeah. HD2 has sometimes been the consistency pick and sometimes been the speed pick. Speed pick is probably better, but yeah. The higher SV, old HR map.
Seems to be quite a few old maps, but they are fun to play through.
Tournament Clan, are you going to actually download the map? That would be helpful.
Does doesn't seem to be that fast of a map, but
It's 184. It's decent, but the SV is high. Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine. Although it's not too long either. So if one brick could mean the entire pick. And Arc is the first to drop a 100 here.
Yeah, it's definitely a consistency-ish. Oh, someone just put a crap ton of channel points on Arc.
Oh yeah, Arc has 23,000 channel points here.
Why would you do that?
But too bad I'm in Singapore and we can't actually use any points. We can only vote with 0 points who would win.
But the miss from Arc is pretty much going to seal it. Miku is still holding excellent accuracy and combo as we get
Especially since we're more than halfway through the map, actually. With Arc dropping more 100s as well.
Mm-hmm.
The only way Arc would be able to get the lead again is if Miku were to miss. But considering Miku seems to be really good with consistency, I can't imagine Miku missing here.
Mm-hmm. They picked up a couple more 100s, but yeah.
Yeah, that one miss was basically what sealed the lead for Miku.
Mm-hmm. Bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy. Arc saying they're gonna get 6-2'd now after winning fake. And it does look like that's gonna be the case.
You know what? At least Arc won fake.
If he didn't, there would be a serious problem here.
Yeah, if he didn't, that not only would he have lost fake, that would have been probably a fake fan.
But yeah,
Miku does in fact take the pick with a 40,000 point difference.
103 you are on Miku's side to 117 on Arc's, yeah. So with that, the match ends. Miku taking the match. Will we see a tiebreaker showcase, though? That's the question.
Would they want to play tiebreaker? I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
It's a really fun map, but we'll have to see. Arc is up for TB.
I would imagine it's a whole lot more fun than the level 5 one.
I actually know basically nothing about pools outside above level 3.
I got to see the level 5 since I casted earlier, and it was a bunch of streams. I don't think I'd be able to even pass that at all.
Yeah. You play streams, right?
I can play streams, but the one in level 5 is a whole nother level.
It does look like we're going to be seeing it. The tiebreaker here.
That's fun. Oh yeah, Miku is saying the tiebreaker is fun, so I wonder if they're gonna mod it or if they're just gonna play no mod.
Some of the SVs on this are actually a bit difficult on HR, so it'll be interesting to see.
Arc says side readable, so I don't know who's actually if they. Oh, Arc does in fact go for HR.
Bold, but okay, it's a showcase, so it doesn't really matter.
I mean, it is a showcase, so whoever wins won't really add to the points. Oh, I do like the very beginning of the song though. It's very chill.
Mm-hmm. It's a very good song too.
Oh, it's 4 minutes as well, so it's on the shorter side for TVs. Alright. Speaking of which, the votes are actually still up, so you can actually still predict right now. In Karasi,
Actually, I can't because I
close it.
put points on Arc.
I can't really vote. I voted for Miku, but that doesn't really matter for me since I could only vote with 0 points.
Yeah, that's the downside about being in some countries.
Yeah,
But oh well.
because betting is kind of illegal, but it's fine. Outside of the fact that I voted for not Arc. It's fine, right? Although so far, Arc actually seems to be playing quite well with HR.
They did pick up a miss, but their mod advantage is keeping them ahead.
Yeah, with pretty decent act. Oh, and he misses some more. So okay, that act did drop quite a bit. So the score is now in Liku's favor again. Yeah,
this does get quite fast with HR, as I was mentioning.
Arc really isn't enjoying these patterns. This is because one of the 5-note patterns I really am not a big fan of is the DKKDD. Because those usually those pop up when you least expect it, and it's kind of uncomfortable to hit with my playstyle.
Yeah, I don't mind them as much as some other patterns, but they're not as enjoyable. Yeah.
Yeah, because I can hit them, but they are quite uncomfortable to hit.
I'd rather DKKDD than DDDKD.
I think one of my favorite ones was KD. Was it KDKKD?
Yeah, those are okay.
Those are quite fun to hit, especially if it's like back to back. I don't know, some 5-note patterns are quite easy to hit back to back.
The DDDKD and then DKKKK both suck, as well as DKDKD and those sort of.
Those are quite fine for me, but I'm pretty sure that's more of a playstyle thing, right? Because different playstyles find different patterns easier to hit.
Yeah, DKDKD is really easy with KDDK, but sucks with Bongo.
Yeah, I know for a fact with like KDDK finishers are actually quite rough to hit. I know the one map I tried was what da 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 da. That had just finishers all the way. I couldn't hit them, so I played the map without hitting the finishers.
Yeah, finishers spam can be difficult for KDK. Well, we're 3/4 of the way through the map. Mikuhatsunegirl, I believe, still holding full combo with fairly decent 99.36 act.
Yeah, that's a full combo, and Arc does miss again. The high SB really isn't helping him here, alongside the kind of awkward pattern. Is he trying to single tap some of those? Oh, okay, no, he's not single tapping those.
Well, it's 174. It'd be pretty hard to single tap 1/4 174.
Oh yeah, true. I'm sure Arc one day would be able to do that if he keeps like training for speed. Just eventually his hands will be fast enough to hit like 1/8.
With the TB coming to a close though, Mikuhatsunegirl with the FC, 99.26, 110 UR, very well played.
Got Arc with 5 times the 100s to Miku as well, but I'd say he played quite well or decently well with HR. I don't know if it was a side read though, because if it was a side read, I'd say that was played quite well.
Yeah, Arc was side reading that.
Oh, then yeah, he did play quite well for side reading this with HR with slightly awkward patterns.
But yeah, that is going to end this match. Our next match is in 5 minutes on the same 3-1 pool between Kikaboy and Bex. So yeah, stay tuned if you're interested in watching yet another match in the Taiko Colosseum. Coming at you very soon. I've been Senko-san, joined by Taco Joe. And see you all in the next match.
That was a fun match to watch though, between the two players.